Furman, the upset, the sexy upset, or sexy Cinderella, however you want to say it, they take care of Virginia. They move on to the second round in the South region, and they will take on San Diego State. If you had San Diego State lay in the 5 or 5.5, never in doubt. Never in doubt, Shaun King against College of Charleston. And now the Aztecs of San Diego State lay in 5.5 yet again. San Diego State winning game, the first game, 63-57. That game easily going under the total. This is expected to be a much higher scoring game, Sean, when you look at the total sitting there at 138 between San Diego State and Furman. Your thoughts on this one? You had Furman. I took the points with Furman, and I had San Diego State too. Laying 5.5 with San Diego State, I'll just say this as we get into the nuts and bolts of this game. It's not an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I will say this, though. They have the best player on the court Saturday in Matt Bradley. I really like Matt Bradley. Thought San Diego State should have went to him even more down the stretch, and maybe that game would have played out a little more comfortably for them. But when you dig a little deeper, Furman won the game 68-67, right? Mm-hmm. But Virginia out-rebounded them. They had more blocks and fewer turnovers. It took Virginia shooting 2 of 12 from 3 for Furman to stay in this game. And I just don't see San Diego State shooting like they did. They won in spite of shooting only 4 of 16 from 3, 25%. And yet they still found a way to beat a 30-win College of Charleston team. Listen, Furman's had a good season. I love the way that their fan base came out and supported them. But I just think San Diego State's too long, too athletic, too good on defense. Matt Bradley's going to get his. There are other options that have played well. Mensah, I think will bounce back and have a big game against an undersized Furman team. I like San Diego State to cover this number. What I'm really looking at doing, Tim, is finding another favorite to moneyline parlay in a 2-team parlay. I'm leaning towards Kansas. I just think Arkansas late against a experienced, well-coached team like Kansas will find a way to lose it, even if they hang in it. I think I'm leaning Kansas, San Diego State, 2-team moneyline parlay.
So I took San Diego State to make it to the Sweet 16, so I'm not going to be laying the number here. But I just, with the defense that they have out there, and you think about Virginia, a good defensive team, San Diego State's better, and they're more physical. So the worry I have about San Diego State and laying the points would just be, the end of game kind of execution that we saw from the Aztecs. But a fascinating matchup.
Visit VSiN.com to get current odds. Listen for free, find showtimes, and download VSiN sports betting podcasts.